Here are 3 projects that's going to help you to land your first product marketing manager interview. My name is Thomas. I'm a product marketing manager at Microsoft. I'm also a proud graduate from the University of Washington's Communication Leadership Program. Recently, I've been asked a lot by the new graduate students from the grad program that I was in around how to get into the product marketing industry and what kind of projects would help them to build a portfolio to stand out from the applicants for this type of roles. So hopefully this video is going to help you to build that initial understanding of what are the expectations of the role. So the first project that we're going to talk about is a messaging and positioning framework, or a MPF. The primary role of a PMM is to internally align what makes your product unique and use that information and knowledge to communicate externally about why the customer should care. A clear and concise MPF should help you as a product marketer to build a solid foundation for product growth, as well as demonstrating your grasp of the market landscape as well as the customer's needs and wants. The second project is a go-to-market strategy. And for this project, we're trying to answer a simple question. How do we plan to sell the product? Now, depending on the life cycle of your product, this plan can either focus on the launch of the product or the growth of the product. A lot of times it can be both. In the plan, you should address what are the channels of customer touchpoint and how you're planning to influence them with the metrics and the proof points that were talked about in the first project. If you're working in the B2B context like me, then you need to be in sync with your sales team regarding this plan because you need to execute it together. The third project that you want to think about is a content strategy. We all know that every marketer works on content, so what makes your strategy a strategy? Well, first of all, you need to think of ways to connect your content with the MPF that we just talked about. Define your audience, your value proposition, who are your competitors, so those content can be super targeted. Then you need to develop a content calendar that shows and visualize your multi-channel touchpoints with the customer and how are you planning to utilize different kind of content for different audience and different channels. And additionally, don't forget to set up metrics so you can define your success in the marketing funnel. So there you go. Hopefully these projects will get you started as a PMM. Now, for how to actually execute on these projects, I'll actually walk you through them in my future videos. But for more PMM content, follow my channel, give a like, and I'll see you soon.